main topic today is this.
So Noah, we're like, what do we determine? 2 days? Are we less than 48 hours away from Mandalorian season 3? And I gotta be honest with you, I've lost all the hype. Usually you'll hear me, the next thing I'll say is, I am so excited for this or something. But man, I don't know. We have the Boba Fett, which I hated.
Terrible. I mean, the only part about it that was good was
the Mandalorian stuff, right?
So it was like Mandalorian 2.5 or whatever.
For sure. So outside of that, outside of those Mandalorian episodes, it was pretty bad. And like I said, I think the combination with that and the fact that it's been so long now, it's been like a year or two, a couple of years.
Well, he's been busy. I mean, he's been busy, and rightfully so. The Last of Us has been pretty good.
Sure, I understand. But my point is just that I've kind of not have the kind of hype and expectation. I mean, we're 2 days away from this, and usually I would be like, smoking meat right now, trying to get some brisket ready for this, and starting to do something for this. But I'm also just not. But I will say this: I think that
episode 1, March 1st, my favorite month of the year, my favorite.
March,
2 months is March and October.
My birth month and your birth month.
And it's March 1st, here in a couple days. My birthday is just some days away from that. And I assume that I'll watch this first episode. I assume that it's going to be great. And I assume that it will put me back on this hype train. And I will be back here talking about, let's do a spoiler show or something. But I don't know. I've kind of lost my hype. So my question that I want to ask or propose to us is, what are our expectations or our thoughts, or what do we want from Mandalorian Season 3? And that's what my answer is. My answer is, I just kind of want some hype back. I want something that's going to
make me really get back on this train. Because when I first watched Mandalorian, the very first season, I remember thinking, this is the greatest thing Star Wars ever made. And I watched it, and I just want to feel that way again. So that's the only expectation that I have. Is it's not an expectation, but it's what I want. I want to be sucked back into the Star Wars world, because we also haven't and won't have any movies and stuff, anything like that, it seems, for a little while. So if this is what we're going to have, I hope that I hope that it can suck me back in, like I said, and make me really want to binge and be, this is a weekly release, so this should be one that we should be staying up and Skype watching together at 2 a.m. because it's so freaking good. So that's what I want. I'll propose to you the same question, a couple days away, where is your excitement level for Mandalorian 3 first? And then secondly, what do you want from this? What are you looking for?
Let me ask you something really quick. Do you think that the reason that the first season, because I feel like you and a lot of other fans are just are a lot like this, the first season was so great. I mean, I don't know if it was specifically because of this, but the lack of lightsabers, the fact that they weren't focused on that, they were focused on the smaller man, the more regular doings of the the universe than
I love that, but I mean, listen, if you know anything about me, I love some lightsabers.
Okay, which leads me into my excitement level is pretty high, because I, as far as I can remember, because it has been so far since season 2 came out, I think Mando's going to get the dark saber in this, right?
And he has the dark saber, right?
Right. But he's going to start actually getting to use it, and that does give me a little bit of excitement. That makes me be like, oh, okay, all right. I love Pedro Pascal, and with that armor and that blade, he's gonna look super awesome. And I'm pretty excited to see him shred. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good. And I watched the first trailer. I did not watch the second trailer, but the first trailer looked visually, it made me very excited. There was a shot of a couple of different colored helmets, Mando helmets, and one of them was just matte white, and it almost looked like a stormtrooper, and it was awesome. It made me very excited for it. I watched that trailer a couple of times, and I didn't even remember that he had the saber until just now. So
yeah, for sure. And what do you what are you expecting, or what do you want most from this? You want more lightsaber, more Ahsoka Tana, more stuff like that?
I would say yeah. I like Ahsoka quite a bit. Yeah, and it would be pretty cool to get, I guess, to give the little baby a tiny lightsaber. You know.
Grogu. Well, he got offered Yoda's lightsaber, remember?
Right.
And he turned it down because he would rather have Mando.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
We'll
but
see.
like obviously, so he'll get his own eventually, I think.
Yeah. That's the other thing, right?
about-
I mean, clearly from your perspective, and I'm not far off from where you are, to be honest. It's been a while since we've seen this. What's going on? It's been so freaking long that we've now forgot if he even has the fucking Darksaber or not. This is my point.
Right.
There should have been no book of
Delay.
bullshit. But you know, we got through it.
Here's another question. Do you think that we'll see? Is it Cal? Is that his name from the Fallen Order?
Man, I don't know. I'm tired of doing that though. I'm tired of the whole. Is it will we finally see him?
I've never even played it.
You know, if we're gonna see Cal, I'd rather see Cal El. Somehow make that happen.
Okay.
Let's bring back Henry Cavill.
Mm-hmm.
It can be his final Superman appearance. He goes toe to toe with Luke, and he gets.
And then
defeated.
Goku comes and fights the winner.
Right, and then at the
It's over
very end, Ultra Instinct Shaggy comes in and just smokes a big J in front of everybody.
Yes.
All right.
Finish.
All right, guys. But for real, you know, what are you guys' thoughts? You know, what are your, you know, first of all, what's your excitement level for Mandalorian Season 3? Has it been too long for you? Do you remember what's going on completely? Do you need to get caught back up? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below.